Technical Writing for Inspectors, Module 16, Numbers. Instructor, Gary A. Pace, P.E., CWI, Katy, Texas, TexasWeldingEngineering.com. Learning objectives, numbers, A and 1/1, and percentages. So we're going to talk about numbers and how we use numbers in technical writing. Okay, so when numbers appear in text, numbers below the number 10 should be spelled out. So we're going to use figures, we're going to use actual numbers for the numbers that are 10 and above, and that require more than 2 words to spell it out. So 300. Well, we're going to use, just numbers to put 300 in there. We're not going to type in 300. So, however, we're going to always spell out any numbers that begin in a sentence, or we're going to rewrite the sentence to avoid starting with a number or a numeral. So we'll get some examples here in a second. So it would be wrong to type this sentence. 3 components of the structure are expected to contain more than 150,000 pickles. 3 components. We're not going to do that. That is wrong. We don't start with a number. Correct would be 3 components, where we spell out the word 3 of the structure are expected to contain more than 150,000 pickles. Wrong. 560 welders were trained by the AWS funded project. So here we're just going to rewrite the sentence. The AWS funded project trained 560 welders. We put it at the end, not the beginning. We rewrote the sentence. Once again, 12 welders. Here we put in 12 welders. We typed it out and we put in the word. And even though it is larger than 10, we use the word 12 to put it in there and start that sentence with it. Some more examples. Numbers and ordered events less than 10 should be written as words, not numerals. So this would be correct. There were 12 4-year-old children waiting for the librarian to begin story time. Also, do not use a as a replacement for 1. We're going to be precise. An example would be, more than 1 million people will benefit from the compact. Well, that is not right. We don't want to say 1 million. We're going to say more than 1 million people will benefit from the compact. So we don't use a, we use 1. 1 million people. We don't say 1 million, even though pretty much means the same thing, but we need to be precise in technical writing. We don't want to approach it in this direction. As far as percentages go, all percentages should be written as numerals, and the word percent must be written out. So our example would be, more than 20% of the welds had a rejectable defect. Or, more than 9% of welds had cracks and porosity. We're putting a number in there for the percentage, and then we're putting in the word percent. So we're not spelling it out. And even though it is 9, which would be under 10, right? We don't spell it out if it's percent. We just put a number and then percent. Summary, we covered numbers, A and 1/1, and we covered percentages. Questions. Gary A. Pace, P.E., CWI, Katy, Texas, TexasWeldingEngineering.com. Got any questions or comments, contact me and I'll try and see what I can do to help you.